Hey guys, Donut here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing 10 tips that I personally practice to avoid getting rug pull. If this content sounds interesting to you, do hit the like and subscribe with the bell notifications on. Also, if you haven't checked out my previous video, Major Crypto and NFT Market Updates, I highly recommend you to do so. I think it's one of my most valuable content to date, so do check it out and let me know your thoughts on the crypto market as well. A quick disclaimer that this is not a financial advice, nor am I trying to bring any NFT projects down. It's my personal tips that I practice before putting my money in, so do your own research for all the things I talk about in my videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so my first tip for you is to follow Twitter and join the Discord of the projects that you are interested in. In this case, I will be using Hypebeast as an example. On Twitter, you should be looking out for a good amount of followers and constant update of their new artwork. If a project is going to rug pull you, they won't be spending so much time building a community and constantly posting their artwork. Within the Discord, look out for real engagement with the community from the developers or the mods. Example, random small chats, giveaway, FAQ, quizzes. All of these need time. And if you see Discord that held invite contests or whitelist giveaway for ranking up and grinding in the Discord, then these are possible red flags, although not 100% rug pull, but this will generate a false impression with all the fake spam and chat, creating that false hype. Also, I find it super disrespectful to the community as there are people literally sitting in front of their laptop just to spam in chat to get that whitelist, while the devs and the mods just go on with their day and they just spend 5 minutes to check in to see who has the highest rank in Discord. My second tip is to see if there is any AMA, also known as Ask Me Anything. It is important to see if there is any AMA held in the Discord, as these generally provide the community the chance to bombard the devs with any questions and clear any doubts. The community is not stupid. If it's a rug pull, usually they won't be able to answer this question. In this case, Hypebeast hasn't held an AMA before, but they are going to hold a Hype quiz preparation, so technically this is the same as AMA. A good chance for the community to ask questions. My third tip for you guys is to see if there's any progress on their artwork. So if you go to any sneak peeks channel, or in this case, social media, you can see that the team has been posting new artwork once every 2 to 3 days. My fourth tip is there a roadmap or a website? They have this amazing website with all the trailers, huge team members, and a teaser of their roadmap. Remember, all these need time and money to interview, to hire, and to create. Tip number 5. Is this a game imbued within the NFT? If yes, is there a white paper? In this case, Hypebeast is going to be an NFT that aims to enter the fashion industry. You can see it in their roadmap at phase 3, there will be fashion collabs. So white paper would be unnecessary. Example of a game-based NFT will be the Red Village, Titan Arena. You can check out my previous videos on my research of these games. Tip number 6 is the team docs. Regarding this, it is not necessary, but if the team does it, it would be super cool and reassuring to the community. Why I say it's not necessary? Because we are all humans. We know humans are capable of irrational things, so I respect the decision of the devs not to share their personal life with hundreds of thousands of other people and potentially putting their family members in danger. In situations where people who recognize you might harass you for a whitelist or such, not purely on a rug pull. I am not sure if this is considered docs, but if a project is not docs, consider tips number 2 to number 5. Tips number 7. Has the team take weeks or months to prepare the project and hand out whitelist spots and build its community? If you notice a project seems to rush, trying to push for launch, or worse, held a sudden stealth launch when their project just started and hardly any sneak peeks of their artwork, or did not do the following tips that I mentioned, that's a massive red flag. 99% is a rug pull. You should always have a mindset to get suspicious, and anything that is too good to be true is not true. If they held a stealth launch to the public, and the community does not need to put in any efforts and just throw their money to get a piece of a hype project, then the project may not be that amazing. One example is the Green Games. It seems to be a rug pull. I can't confirm this yet since their Discord and Twitter is still available. So the story behind it is they held whitelist giveaway, showcase artwork, engage with the community, but they missed out one important thing. And that led to my tip number 8. If you got a whitelist, did the devs collect your wallet address from you? Basically, in layman terms, what whitelist does is it gives you the privileges, the priority access to mint within a certain period of time at your own leisure. So you can mint when the traffic of the blockchain is not congested, thus without having to pay a high transaction fee, also known as gas fee. Gas war happens when a huge amount of people try to mint at one time and result in a congestion within the blockchain network, causing a high gas fee needed to approve a transaction. Back to tip number 8, if the devs did collect your wallet address, that's a good sign, cause now your wallet will have priority access to mint. In addition to this, thus the project gives whitelister the time to mint. If the project do all the above but then do a stealth launch for the public, then it defeats the whole purpose of getting whitelist. Hence, it's a super red flag as they are probably just going through the motion. So Green Games collected the wallet address, but they did a stealth launch and they exposed themselves, causing major concerns and their project to fail. Tip number 9. Is there a link provided to their smart contract before mint? It is very important to ensure that their project has a link to their smart contract. Reason, being able to create a smart contract, you will need a huge amount of capital from the developers and their team. And a smart contract will cost 7k USD to 45k USD. If you see a project that does not have a smart contract link ready when it's near their mint date, you have to stay cautious. My 10th and last tip is turn off direct DMs in your Discord. The most common way for scammers to reach you is through direct messages, usually in the projects that you are interested in. For example, this has the same logo, same artwork, and in those messages, usually it contains early mints, stealth launch, pre-sale, fake website, mint before they are gone kind of messages. So one way to turn off the DM is to click on the down arrow button on the top left corner, click on privacy settings, and turn off the direct messages. A bonus tip for you guys that I just found out from another YouTuber is to limit your spending. What do I mean by that? If you ever do a transaction on any chain, you will have gotten this pop-up message where the protocol asks you for permission to spend whatever tokens you are using. A lot of us just like to click confirm without checking. And if you actually notice this part where it says view full transaction details, you will see that the default for all these smart contracts approvals is to grant unlimited permission to spend that coin. And if you do interact with a malicious contract, all your coins will be gone. So what you want to do is to enter max spend limit such that even if you do interact with a malicious contract, not all your coins will be scammed. Alright guys, to wrap up this video, I believe many of you viewers all know that it's always a 50-50 effort from the devs and the community that can determine the success of the project. If either party fails to uphold their promises, the project is more or less likely to fail. We have to do our part to ensure that the project we are minting is not a rug pull. The sincere developers have to uphold their promises by showing they have invested a huge amount of capital and their time, and also picking the right members to join the community, not just flippers. I don't think there is anything wrong with being flippers, but it just doesn't seem right to me. There are people that genuinely likes the art and the project, and they can't get whitelist and have to buy at a higher price of secondary market. Yet there are fake actors that just want to flip for quick profits, get whitelisted. After launch, projects should also uphold their promises and develop what they promise to the community. The community should uphold their beliefs and not list on OpenSea at a price that is detrimental to the project. Whew, that was a long one. Hope you guys are not bored out by me and actually learn something or gain some entertainment. And if you did, do consider like, share and subscribe with the bell notifications on. Also, Do check out my other videos that do detailed coverage on some interesting NFT games that I think you guys should know about. And none of these videos are sponsored, so check them out. I also want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to everyone that have subscribed and watched my videos. We are now at 46 subscriber count, and that is amazing. Can we please try to reach that 100 subscriber count before Christmas? We got roughly 3 weeks left. That will be a big help to this channel and motivates me to bring more exclusive content to you guys. Alright, thank you once again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!